The modern world, with its 24-hour media cycle, has almost come to resemble Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, where people would sit here and watch these wall-sized screens that would just flash images and words at them. Okay, and we kind of get that now. The problem with the 24-hour media cycle is that you need to come up with news for 24 straight hours, and sometimes there's not that much going on that people might be interested in. So all of a sudden a dog stuck on a roof in San Diego is getting the helicopter news channel treatment, and we're getting news alerts saying, oh, look out, look at this dog, this poor thing. And then not only do we have the dog on the roof, but now we have an expert telling us why the dog is on the roof and how we're supposed to interpret this information. So when we're constantly getting hit with information, you got cable news is 24 hours. You have news coming through Facebook, Twitter. I get news alerts beeping at me on my phone. Everything. So all this is coming at us, and we sit there, and it can feel overwhelming. It creates this anxiety in the hearts of people that things are coming apart. The world's falling apart. Look at all this terrible news. Anybody you ask, I always love, you talk to my parents or, anybody's parents are always like, oh, the world today is so much worse. The world is terrible. You can't leave your kids in the car, alone for 5 minutes because of things these days. Well, I mean, actually, crime rates are down, and we have a lot of contradictory information, so that the world seems like it's falling apart, but maybe that's not actually the truth. So we have all this information that stirs up all these anxieties. We're being inundated with all this information. We're being told that, A, B, and C can kill you, but then we're given the answer, and that's the beauty of the 24-hour media cycle. That's how we're being guided and manipulated, is that, well, here's the answer. We have it for you. It's this expert. He's got a PhD in everything under the sun, and he's done a bunch of experiments and done some studies, and he's going to tell you that if you drink 2 glasses of red wine a day, not only will you live longer, but your dog will get off the roof and you'll be happier. So we have, it gives us the disease and it gives us the cure. And all of a sudden, the next day, we have more diseases and we need more cures. So we have, it's almost a career being an expert now. It's almost a career being able to be on television, offer your opinion. So, we have Dr. So-and-so is going to tell us about, do cell phones cause cancer? We have, a physicist coming on to tell us that, dear God, the Earth is getting, 0.01 degrees warmer, and we should all panic. So they give us the disease, they show us the cure, and in that way, we're being manipulated to not think for ourselves, but just follow through the maze like little mice trying to find our cheese at the end.